Alright, hey, welcome, bearded nomad, van life, relic hunting, metal detecting, / trying to survive. Just a little quick update. I'm got a beautiful sunset behind me. It's strange that all day today we had a haze that they said was from the Canadian wildfires, and now we can actually see the moon. So most of the haze went away before the sunset, which I was kind of figuring that was going to make for a really cool sunset, like the last time when Canada was burning and all their smoke came down here to Pennsylvania. But little bit, but then they said it's supposed to be auroras tonight, aurora borealis or whatever, that their electron thing from the sunshine, because the sun's spitting at us. It's gonna end the world, but it's only been spitting at us forever, so we're still here, so I don't think it's gonna end us anytime soon. But anywhoozy, but yeah, so and along with the update, imagine that it's not Tuesday or Wednesday, and I am out here in the evening. Now, this is the first evening that I have felt up to it after work, because I'm now on day shift. Thanks to one day shift guy retiring, I got to move up. Now, I'm still trying to get my body back into some kind, get my circadian rhythm in order. I'm sleeping at night, luckily, thankfully. But now I'm still bad. I'm basically sleeping like I used to before the insomnia went nuts. So, a few months ago, and with the sciatic leg and all. But yeah, so I one day shift. So today I felt the best so far this week since Friday. The last couple Friday and Saturday, I was actually that wiped out. I just crawled in the van and ate something, and then made sandwiches or had cereal, and then went to bed. But today I went to Dollar General, do my weekly meal allowance on my company credit card to get some more cereal and lunch meat and bread and drinks and chips. I'm actually not doing the ramen noodles right now. I was eating the crap out of them, and I ran out, and then I was wondering, it seems like maybe I'm feeling better because some of the symptoms that went away. So maybe it was something with the ramen noodles that was doing it. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I thought after I went to Dollar General, I came by this spot here. I've been eyeballing. I was here before. Did a little bit over here in front of me here. Found a sterling silver bracelet. And a couple coins last year. Then I was looking at the historical aerial view, and this was back in 1950 something. There was no all this stuff here for the firemen's whatever carnival you want to call it. None of this was here then, except just the building out front, and then back here in the back corner there was a ball field, and then later on, a couple years down the historical aerials, ball field ended up down here, and I don't remember which way it was facing, and then they ended up putting in goalposts for a football field. So I've been wanting to hit this place, so I thought, I'm feeling okay. Let's push myself a little bit and see how I do. Because I'm definitely Not 100%. I haven't been for months. But here's the hoping that the heart failure ain't taking me yet, I guess. At least I hope not, because got my grandson's birthday party coming up in July. I'd hope to at least be able to make that, see his first birthday. So hopefully, if the universe can see fit to at least give me that before it takes me, that would be graceful. I'd be grateful for that. I really would. I'm hoping this day shift thing isn't too late, because I know the second shift hours and sleep pattern did not do me any good. On top of the worsening heart failure. So let's hope for the best, I guess. I guess if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Whenever it's time to go, it's time to go. So, but yeah. So I decided to come here and do a little detecting. And what did I find? 76 cents, 3/4 and a penny. Lo and behold, my birth year, 76. So I'm not sure if that's an omen, a good omen or a bad omen, or if it's an omen at all. Excuse me, had a burp there. Not sure if it's an omen at all, but they've made changes to the lay of the land here by Phil and whatnot since the ball field was here in 1958 and before, because it's definitely the little ball field was definitely the kids of Grantville, Pennsylvania, the village of Grantville, I should say. They had a ball field here for quite some time, so I was getting a lot of hits of higher tones, but they were really deep, and since I didn't have a lot of daylight left, I figured I wasn't going to waste my time digging deeper. But since with sensitivity down, I was still picking up 10 inch deep high tones. Gonna hope for the best, and maybe be able to find some cool stuff here later on when I get more time. But yeah, just wanted to make an update quick, because now I'm gonna go back park at work, either have cereal or turkey chicken sandwiches for dinner, and then lay down and go back to bed, and then that way I can wake up at between 6 and 6:30 in the morning. Cause yeah, waking up, haven't woke up that early in like 2 years. Well, it's over 2 years, cause March of 23 is when I started the security gig and went from second shift to first shift for that. So it's yeah, been over 2 years since I worked day shift, and so I doubt I'll stay awake to be able to possibly see any. I don't even know if the auroras are even going to be visible here in Pennsylvania like before. I know. Oh crap, I left my work phone in at work anyway. My camera on this Android doesn't pick up the auroras, but an iPhone does. So okay, I'm gonna eat and go to bed. Yes, that's my first plan is the correct plan. So I will catch you all on the next one. Van's out of inspection, so I didn't even like the idea of driving to the Dollar General and to here and back. But I don't have much of a choice. I mean, I could have taken the company car, but I don't want to be that employee, you know what I'm saying? But there were of course, state cops did have somebody pulled over right at our main entrance when I came out. So thank goodness the state cop was really cool and friendly with me. I don't know if he recognized me or what, but I think I've seen him here before and said hey to him and talked to him downstairs. because sometimes troopers come here for other stuff that don't actually work at the casino. So, but he looked familiar, so I think he recognized me. Probably the beard, you know. It's pretty stand out. Yeah. So, but yeah, can't drive too far, you know, afraid to drive anywhere. I don't want to get busted for no inspection. I'm waiting for next Friday's payday with the 27 and a half hours of overtime and hopefully the 40 hours of PTO cashed out PTO that I'm taking. Since I had over 80 hours, I figured I'd cash 40 in, which 40 of that's going to Gina because of that 40 that PTO, since she decided to show me her steel cords on the rear tire. I never even did any burnouts with her. That's the thing. I never even smoked that tire once. Just regular riding and high speeding. That's it, you know. And she's already showing me cords. I mean, I just under 5,000 miles since I bought it. And I was pretty confident those were new tires when I bought the bike. So for it to be showing cord already after 4,900 miles, I'm a little upset. But it is a Michelin Pilot. They're sticky tires, so it is what it is. But so I'm gonna get new tires on the bike. And then my overtime hours is going to go to getting Mona Van Lisa here inspected. I think she's going to need wheel bearings. I hope that's it. Maybe rear brake pads. I hope that's all she's going to need on the brakes. The front brakes are all brand new from 2 years ago? Yeah, I had calipers, rotors, pads, everything replaced 2 years ago. All the suspension was replaced last year. I got the suspension creakage that's going on because something just, I don't know, since when should brand new suspension make that much noise? But hopefully I got enough with the overtime that I'll have to see where, still got to figure out which mechanic I'm going to. Because I'm not going back to where I did last year. Because, yeah, between the suspension making noise right after getting it, and my ABS light being on after them having the whole front end tore apart and not even mentioning it, and I know it's probably the wires that I fixed once before when I bought the van. But for a garage to do something that makes the light come on and then not even, and they had to see it, so why didn't they at least look into it and then, or ask me about it or say something? But the fact that nothing was said, I'm sorry, but that's a big red flag for me. If you fuck something up on my vehicle while working on it, at least say something, mention it, ask about it. I would have said, yeah, it's the wires. I spliced them before. Did you catch them on them? They could have pulled it in, looked real quick, and probably fixed it. But, you know, since nothing was said, red flag, not going back. Especially after spending $5,000 for all the work I had done for the new suspension, the universal joints, steering box, front and upper and lower ball joints, front end alignment. You know, I spent $5,000. And that's not the kind of service I think I should get from a garage that I just dropped $5,000 at. So, no more going there. No. They lose business. Haha. Bye-bye. I know come back. I'm not one to fuck with. I'm really not, you know. You don't fuck with me and my vehicles. You're lucky it's just me not coming back, you know. I could have made that into a really big stinking affected patronage around the clock. So, but I didn't. So they ought to be thankful for that. But yeah. So till next time, I gotta go eat and go to bed. So I will catch you all later, and peace out. Hasta la taco.